What to do? Oh, I know what to do. Hi, my name is Wiggy. I'm going to be dumping my entire bank, everything I've ever worked for in the entirety of my account, to purchase one single item, the Twisted Bow. In this series, we're going to be covering a lot of ground, hopefully clearing a lot of the collection log along the way. Our journey will take us to some dangerous places, content we've never experienced before, high-tier bosses, and tons of money making. This is the Twisted Wiggles series. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Twisted Wiggles series. Today we're going to be making some skilling progress. We tank some PKers, sometimes unsuccessfully I must say. We grind some Callisto for the Tyrannical Ring. We grind some Seracnus for the Cudgel. Most exciting, we get a big collection log item, and we grind out some duo Chambers of Xerix and Nex. So without further ado, please enjoy. So we got to 82 thieving, which means that we can use the juice from this tree in order to boost up to 85 and finally pickpocket the elf for the master clue step. So as you can see here, I'm covering my eyes as I run through, hoping to finally make it. As I was learning this, we get it, so we get the second juice, and it is time to go to Prifddinas and pickpocket an elf. Okay guys, so we did indeed get that step done of the master clue where we had to pickpocket an elf. However, the next step, unfortunately, was to cut a redwood log in a lumberjack's outfit. You need 90 wood cutting for that. So, unfortunately, we had to put the master clue back in the bank, and it will probably be another 2 months until I complete that. However, we do have a task of 35 Callisto kills, so I'm going to go out in the wild now with just a minimal gear setup and mark some tiles for a safe spot, and then I think I'll head out there and start chipping away at that. Currently, let's pull up the collection log and see what we have. We have 123 kills out there. The D2H, I believe, came from KBD on that 100 kill, or 300 kill rather, grind that we did out there. The D pick did come from Callisto, so we just need a Tyrannical Ring and the Cub, both of which are very much unlikely to happen. And there we have it. We've got the safe spot set up pretty successfully. Our gear setup is a little scuffed. I don't have a ring to bring out here. I don't even have recoils. I could bring my Berserker ring out here, but I am petrified, as you guys heard in the first episode of the series. I do not like the wild one bit. I'm not willing to risk quite yet, although someday I will bring better gear out here, but for now it's just going to be the slow and steady Varix with the safe spot. Wow guys, look at this. Today Nex drops. It's January 5th, like 9 a.m., and they've changed the loading screen to represent that great frozen door to get into Nex. How cool is that? Well, this morning I started off with some PKing, actually standing right about here, PKing people doing exactly what I'm doing, just trying to relaxfully safe spot their Callisto. Over an hour I only got 1 kill, and I actually got chanced by an anti-PKer because, well, I'm trash, and they knew I was trash. So when I splashed my freeze, they just decided to fight back, and it was a close call, very close call. I actually had to tally out first, and then we had a good long talk afterwards. But yeah, I'm just going to go back to doing this Callisto task. I'm only 3 kills in out of 35, so 32 more kills here at the Big Bear. How lucky, we've got 18 kills left here out at Callisto, started at 35, and we just got a genie out here. Wilderness is very dead, probably because Nex just came out, so all of the higher tier PKers or, PVM killers, they're probably all camping Nex Mass Worlds, so it's been pretty calm here. Alright, listen here guys. This is somebody who helped me out a long time ago when I first joined our clan, Governor Dan. He was basically quitting the game. He was going away. You know how RuneScape is. You quit, but you never really quit. So he quit. He gave me a ton of cash, and he said, give this out to the clan, keep some for yourself. Have a good time with it, use it on some gains. So that's what I did. And now, because I got that T-bow split, I've got some money to give back to him. So I'm going to give him 10 mil. 10 mil of cold hard cash. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, bro. I just got PK'd last night for like 750k, so. And of course that was a team, not some single noob like OP blocks. Loser! Well, because of that, I am gonna bring some black D-hide just so that people splash more often, but he and I had a good conversation here. I actually gave him some advice on a little bit of different gear and strategy to use so that he can keep someone like me in the wild. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna bring some black D-hide so that I don't have to deal with that shit again. Guys, how fitting. I'm in the wilderness killing Callisto, and the wilderness owner himself, Mr. Wildinator, is chatting me up. What a kind gentleman. If you guys haven't seen any of his content, please do check him out on YouTube. Wildinator is the name. The wild is the game. This guy is a freaking beast. 3 Snapdragon seeds and an elite clue. I did not know that that even dropped from Callisto. I'll do 1 or 2 more kills and then leave and do that. Yeah, so as you can see here, I was out at Callisto on stream this time, and I was discovered by none other than the super toxic clan, Rot. So this was the beginning of about a 2-week harassment cycle. Even outside of the wilderness, they just followed me everywhere. As always, guys, no matter what you're doing, stop and do your dailies. And there we have it, guys. Both for the collection log and for one of the bingo tiles in my clan event, we have got the blood shard. So let's open up the collection log in the Slayer tab. We now have the beautiful blood shard acquired, 40 out of 73 in the Slayer log. That's pretty great. So let's see, how many kills exactly did it take me on the vampires to get that? Firewatch, it took me 1974, so actually pretty damn lucky. So for the clan's bingo event, I am still here grinding at Sarachnis. I'm around 100 KC in since beginning it for this bingo. I'm also just below 100 kills. Ooh, ran out of prayer. I'm also just below 100 kills on Callisto. So about 200 kills total between the 2 bosses, trying to go for the Tyrannical Ring and the Sarachnis Cudgel. And we're dry so far, but we'll keep grinding, see what we can get. I've done a little over 100 kills now here at Sarachnis. We've gotten 4 egg sacs, which means we're actually going a little bit dry. I believe they're 1 in 20. But other than that, things are going decently smooth. I kind of feel like this boss is terrible. Very easy, just terrible content. Not fun at all. But yeah, it's going okay. We've been getting stream sniped a ton by Rot out in the wilderness doing Callisto, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of that off stream. Right now I am off stream, but it's very late. It's like 10:30 p.m. on a Monday, so I don't really want to go out to Callisto knowing that it's late, I'm sleepy, I have to work tomorrow. But we're gonna keep grinding away at Sarachnis. We got rewarded for 225 KC with 3 beautiful cactus seeds. So we're gonna gear back up and get back in there. What in the world? I mean, I can't even focus. A hard clue, a grubby key, and an elite clue? All at once? What are the chances? Sending a couple quick duo raids with my cousin, the Muffin Man 647, the myth. Come on, baby. Yes, baby. The white light. 40k points and nothing. Well, guys, one of my elite clues required me to do the Slug Menace so I can finally wear Proselyte. It's a long time coming, so I decided, okay, I'll pop this quest out quick and keep going. So we're about to finish up this quest here, and then finish up our elite clue. And look at that little 360 spec, I love it. And there we have it, the Slug Menace is complete. We've got one amazing quest point, 3,500 crafting, runecraft, and thieving XP, and we now can use proselyte. So yeah, 370k left, just barely anything left. That is absolutely insane. We're gonna put the whole amount in here because I know that I'll forget about this. So there we go, we now are at the maxed amount of 7.5 mil and basically traded out the 371k that was left. And just like that, we have 265 kills and the dragon freaking pickaxe. Holy shit. Amazing drop. Amazing to not be stream sniped. And for some reason, I started recording before this kill thinking, you know, to record a clip at 265 KC, that's pretty random, don't you think? But you know what? It's not random. I knew it was going to happen. We are looking for the tyrannical ring, but we will take the pickaxe 100%. Because the D-pick seems to be selling a bit higher than expected right now, I did decide to just go ahead and sell it rather than adding it to the loot pile. So our GP stack is now up to 283k. Sorry, 283 mil. It's looking lower than it was because I've gotten PK'd for like 4 mil over the past 4 or 5 days when Rot was finding me consistently. So I'm just not going to do any wilderness content on stream except PKing, unfortunately. But here's our loot tab so far, looking pretty good. Let's take out the bones and see what we're up to here. So just over 6.5 mil. Not bad, and I believe I could go claim some more battle staffs, so I'm going to do that now, and then probably head to next. Well, guys, between today and yesterday so far, we're at 75 Callisto kills, and unfortunately, I mean, it's fantastic, but also unfortunate, we have gotten our second dragon pickaxe at 293 KC. We're shooting for that tyrannical ring for bingo. I mean, the pickaxe is great. Now I definitely have profits, easy profits, even though I've been stream sniped so many times. But man, would have loved to get that ring. We will, though. We will get it. I'm not going to stop until I get it. Guys, I genuinely can't even believe that I'm telling you this, but 2 kills later. Wait, how many kills later? Is it just 1? I don't know, guys. Just a few kills later, I think, we get a longbone and a dragon 2H in the same kill. Just ridiculous. Well, I was just out at Callisto continuing the grind for the tyrannical ring, and I got a 3 set of PKers, 1 with freezes, actually 2 with freezes, 1 with teleblock. First guy teleblocked me. You know, got way past 30 wilderness on my way out of there, tanking all 3 of them through single and multi. Got TB'd, got frozen, and basically I ran from 38 wilderness all the way to 7 wilderness. I was out of food. I was almost out of prayer. I had just no supplies left to survive. So I got PK'd again, which is okay. I'm definitely profiting from the 2 dragon pickaxes we've gotten, and thankfully I did not lose those either time. So we're doing okay, but just a little demoralizing. It's very, very busy on this Sunday morning. So I think I'm going to chip away at some necks now. And on my 100th KC at Nex, I see my first drop. Obviously not in my name, but very exciting nonetheless. For real, mister. Is he really gonna do this? That was a good spec on him. As you guys can see here, he did actually have good gear and pretty good switches as well. Thankfully, I had enough supplies to tank him. He was a good PKer. He got kind of unlucky, and I was doing good prayer switches at this time, but I got poisoned. Like, this was a very close call. Sit. Thank you, 614 Assassin. Very nice. You guys already know the deal. Make sure you... What was that? Yes. Claim your dailies. Well, guys, that is going to have to cut it for today's episode. I appreciate you guys so much, both here on the YouTube channel and in my Twitch streams. We've been having so much fun creating this content and entertaining each other, really, because you guys make this very fun for me as well. So next week, I think we're going to have a little Shattered Relics series starting. I'll probably be posting it in its own separate playlist, but until Leagues is done, we'll probably get around 3 or 4 videos out of the Twisted Leagues. A little bit slower content, at least for now, producing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here for episode 7 of the Twisted Wiggles series. And when we come back to this series after Leagues, we are going to make some insane progress. So you guys all have a blessed day, be good to each other, and we'll see you next time.